Litecoin. This has been on a bit of a tear in the last couple of weeks. A lot of cryptos have done relatively well since Trump's victory, but Litecoin could be one of those that does really, really well, because Litecoin has always been viewed as the silver to Bitcoin's gold. But with Gary Gensler confirming he is going to be sodding off out of the SEC on the day of Trump's inauguration, probabilities for ETFs have risen dramatically. Litecoin is one of those that almost certainly will have an ETF. It's one of the oldest cryptos. Again, it's the silver to Bitcoin's gold. And we've started seeing buying sprees around Litecoin. So let's take a look at where this can hit this bull cycle. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, in all the videos, I showed myself buying up these coins. These were coins that I expected were going to make me very good money. And you can see what each of them were worth when I recorded and released the videos. These are all the highs that my coins hit in under a year and a half. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have just thrown $100 into the coins when I released the videos and sold after around 16 months. Total profit in that time would have been over 120 grand, or 123 grand. Now, obviously you don't have 15 or 16 months to sort your portfolios out. We're in a bull cycle right now. And if you're sitting on cryptos that are not making you very good money, if you're not enjoying pumps, then you've probably got deadwood in your portfolio that needs to be removed. If you go on to copymycrypto.com and have a look through the site, that's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. Now, my coins have been absolutely ripping, way more than the market average. And all I do on the site is I share my entire portfolio with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, price I'm going to do it at. So my members get in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit, but they don't have any work to do at all. On the site, you can see what my members have earned. You can see the successes we've had. You can verify it all because it's all public record. And if you like what you see, guys, try out the service because, like I said, my coins are absolutely on a tear right now. Now, Litecoin. So, yeah, in the last couple of weeks, it's pumped around about 50%. And look, Litecoin it's very simple. Look, Litecoin was designed to provide fast, secure, and low-cost payments. That was always the premise. It was based on Bitcoin's protocol, but differs in terms of the hashing algorithm that's used, the hard cap, the block transaction times, and a few other factors. Because they have a block time of just 2.5 minutes and extremely low transaction fees, so it makes it suitable for micro transactions and point-of-sale payments. Litecoin was created by Charlie Lee, who's a former Google employee, who intended Litecoin to be a light version of Bitcoin, hence the name. Now, he was also known as Chocobo, and an early Bitcoin miner and computer scientist. In addition to, obviously, his work at Google, he held the role of Director of Engineering at Coinbase between 2015 and 2017 before moving on to other things. Obviously a large advocate for crypto, and is the managing director of the Litecoin Foundation, which is a non-profit that works alongside the development team to help advance Litecoin. They also have 3 other individuals on the board of directors, all of which are accomplished in their own rights. Now, the big thing here is, look, Trump's inevitable inauguration now in January is a big deal. Gary Gensler will resign. The SEC have been a nightmare for crypto. They have been going after crypto on a constant basis. It's been incredibly frustrating as someone that's in the crypto space that enjoys investing in coins. And then when I see the SEC attack something that say I'm invested in, it's like, but they've got no basis. Especially when you just read the basics of the Howey test and almost every lawsuit that they have brought against cryptocurrencies did not satisfy the Howey test. They could not have been defined as securities. It was really irritating. Getting Gensler out is massive. Plus, Trump's highly likely to get a very pro-crypto person in as well. We've already seen Charles Hoskinson's been brought in as for part of the policy team. Elon Musk is obviously in charge of the Doge department, the Department of Governmental Efficiency, where he's just going to fire the fire a lot of people and remove red tape. A crypto-friendly person in the SEC as well will be a huge plus, and ETFs look like they'll be way more likely in the future. Now, the positives of ETFs versus the negatives are an interesting one. There is often I've been asking a question for a while with regards to ETFs, which is, does it affect the money that's going to flow into the markets in the same way? Because previously, in bull circles, we would have investing into, say, Bitcoin, and then once people have made profit with Bitcoin, that money would actually flow. They would cash that money in and start flowing it into the altcoins, and that's why we used to see the pumps in the sort of order that we did. Now having, say, a company like BlackRock that owns so much crypto in their ETF, are they going to sell in the same way? Is it going to trickle down and boost the overall crypto economy in the same way? Who knows? Who knows? Well, time will tell. Time will tell. But Litecoin has had an immense amount of investment into it from whales over the past 70 plus days. I mean, this article is like 3 or 4 days old now. But whales have invested approximately $1 billion in 73-day buying spree. And this is based on the Litecoin ETF approval rumors. So, so Litecoin whales had recorded 73 consecutive days of positive net inflows. During this period, whale wallets acquired 13.2 million Litecoin for approximately $1 billion. Don't forget, by the way, that's about a seventh, or between a seventh and an eighth of the overall amount of Litecoin out there, right? So that's a lot. And after, obviously, the Gary Gensler announced his exit, major altcoin markets received a boost, notably crypto assets under litigation and those with ongoing ETF applications like Solana, like Litecoin, like XRP, all recorded considerable gains. But one thing that's also true with regards to Litecoin, even if we just ignore the potential of an ETF here, Litecoin has moved very much in tandem with Bitcoin always. Litecoin is, I think, the most correlated asset to Bitcoin across all of the crypto market. Now, interestingly, I don't think it's particularly correlated this year, but from 2016 to 2021/2022, it was the most correlated asset. When Bitcoin pumped, Litecoin pumped. And Litecoin went from a high of around $340 in 2018 to a high of 412 in 2021, right? New high each time, so likely we're going to see a new high. So at the very least, this hits $400 or $412. In reality, with an ETF, we could easily see Litecoin hit 500 or more. Litecoin, again, one of the most well-established cryptos in the world. It's been around for almost as long as Bitcoin. It's not much difference at all. Litecoin is exceptionally well established. Grayscale have a Litecoin trust. There are loads of use cases for Litecoin. I'm not a huge fan of crypto as payment. I've spoken to a bunch of people, like a bunch of other crypto YouTubers. Some are really pro it, some are against it. Me personally, I just don't see a use case from a business standpoint. I'm like, why the hell is a business going to take a fluctuating asset? They want stable cash flow. Unless you're talking about Ethereum or Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin really. I don't see, or stable coins. I don't see why you would take something that can move 60 to 70% in a matter of months. It doesn't give stable cash flow for a business, which is why I don't think business is going to jump in on this yet. Maybe when the market's a bit more stable, maybe. But long-term use case for Litecoin still remains. Litecoin is a solid investment. It is, again, the silver to Bitcoin's gold. And an ETF looks likely now. I think we'll, at the very least, see $500 for this. I think at the very least, this can do a 5x from where it is right now. And it's probably one of the safer investments from the crypto standpoint. Obviously, in crypto, any investment, you can lose all your money. But Litecoin, with its longevity, probably one of the safer investments. But I'm curious to see, does anyone think Litecoin can go higher than just 500? Does anyone look at Litecoin and think maybe this is $1,000 coin? Share in the comments down below, guys. I'm curious to hear what you all are thinking. And if you are sitting on coins that you are not happy or confident in, if they're coins that are not making you money, you've got to start sorting your portfolios out. If you get onto copymycrypto.com and have a look through the site, on there you will see what my members have earned. You can see the successes we have had. It is public record, so you can verify it all online. On the site, I share everything I own with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, price I'm going to do it at. So there is no work for my members. In and out of coins, same price as me, so same profit. My coins have been absolutely ripping it over the past few weeks, like way more than the market average. If you want to find out the coins that I'm in, just check out the site. If you like what you see, you've got to join. And if you do, I'll see you there. And that is it from me, guys, and I'll see you in the next vid. Take care. Bye-bye.